The Adventuredome is essentially Las Vegas' only amusement park and has been for some time. Consisting of over 25 rides and attractions, this small indoor amusement park attempts to fit as much as they can squeeze into a dome. I've fortunately gotten the chance to visit the Adventuredome many times over the years, with my most recent visit coming in 2019. So of course, I haven't yet ridden NebulaZ, which would definitely make the list if I knew how the experience was. Besides this, I've ridden all the other major rides at the park, and today I'll rank the top 8 best rides at the Adventuredome as of 2021. Number 8. Sand Pirate. Sand Pirate's a great family ride that you can find at many other amusement parks across the world. It's not that thrilling, but it provides an enjoyable ride experience. You also get a great view of El Loco, and I'll personally recommend staying in the back for the most intense experience you can receive. Number 7. Canyon Cars. These are your traditional bumper cars, which are the perfect rides for families. Letting young kids get to drive their own vehicle is a really cool experience, especially since they can't yet drive at their age. Unfortunately, you're only allowed to go in one direction, like most of these rides, but you can still get hit pretty hard, and even if you don't, Canyon Cars is always a ton of fun. Number 6. Disco. Honestly, this ride is just a ton of fun. The ride can spin quite a lot, and you can definitely feel the laterals. It's not the most memorable experience, which is why it only ranks number 6 on the list, but the ride rarely has a line, and if it's a walk-on, there's no shame in riding. Number 5. Inverter. While this may hurt your legs and make them really sore, Inverter is a nice thrilling experience. The hang time you get when you're upside down feels like it lasts forever, and you can really feel the blood rushing to your head. Other than that, the rest of the ride essentially repeats the same motion over and over again. Inverter is definitely not a ride for everyone, but many people, including I, will try and ride this at least once every visit to the park. Number 4. Slingshot. For some reason, Slingshot seems to be closed more than it's open. I haven't ridden the ride since late 2018, most of the time because it's always been broken or unavailable. As for when I was able to get on, I thought the ride was great. Getting shot up the tower felt surprisingly forceful, and the drop down gave some decent air. The fact that you get 2 experiences in one ride definitely makes this a great drop tower, especially at a park like the Adventuredome. Number 3. Chaos. The name Chaos is the perfect fit for this ride, as it basically describes the whole experience. Think of one of those zipper rides, but instead going forwards and backwards, you just go in circles. You can flip quite a few times during the unbalanced ride, which can easily cause you to get motion sickness. At the end of the day, if you don't do so well with spinny rides, try not to lose your lunch. Number 2. Canyon Blaster. Understandably, Canyon Blaster is many people's favorite ride at the Adventuredome. The ride's super intense, filled with inversions, grey out moments, and even a bit of theming. Although the ride isn't the smoothest anymore, and after about 7 rides I started developing a headache. Still though, sitting in the back row can provide some pretty good airtime on the drop, and it's definitely one of Arrow's best creations. Number 1. El Loco. If you've been with the channel for a while, this should be no surprise to any of you. El Loco is my personal favorite ride in all of Las Vegas, as the ride experience is truly crazy. The first drop gave some excellent ejector, and the hang time is extraordinary. Not to mention, the ride's also super smooth, and if you can only do one ride at the Adventuredome, this is the one to experience. Well, that's how I would rank the top 8 best rides at the Adventuredome. Make sure to comment down below if you've been here, and what your favorite rides are. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching today's video, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the front row.